Welcome to my channel. Today I have brought applied type MCQs on intelligence theories. It is very important for CTET, STET, JTET or type of teaching competition. So first question is, a teacher designs activities that include logical puzzles, drawing and storytelling to assess students' intelligence. Which theory is he or she applying? A. Spearman two-factor theory. B. Thurston primary mental abilities theory. C. Gardner's multiple intelligence theories. D. Sternberg triarchic theory. Answer is C. Gardner multiple intelligence theory, which includes linguistic, spatial, musical, kinesthetic, intrapersonal, naturalistic, interpersonal intelligence. For example, assessing students through drawing, spatial, and storytelling linguistic intelligence is being tested. Question number 2. A student performs well in academics but struggles to adapt to real life situations. According to Sternberg, which component of intelligence is weak? A. Analytical, B. Creative, C. Practical, D. Emotional. Answer is C. Sternberg's theory includes that is practical. So Sternberg's triarchic theory includes analytical, that is academic, creative, innovation, and practical everyday problem-solving intelligence. The student lacks practical intelligence. Question number 3. A teacher encourages a student to find multiple solutions to a problem. She is promoting A. Convergent thinking, B. Divergent thinking, C. Emotional intelligence, D. Fluid intelligence. Answer is B. That is divergent thinking. Divergent thinking relates to creativity, generating many solutions. For example, brainstorming uses divergent thinking, part of Guilford's structure of intellect theory. Question number 4. According to Spearman's two-factor theory, if a student is good in mathematics and reasoning, it shows the strength of S factor, B, G factor, C, fluid intelligence, D, emotional intelligence. Answer is B, that is G factor. G factor, general intelligence, supports performance across various tasks. For example, logical and mathematical tasks share common G factor. Question number 5. A student quickly learns new computer software but forgets it after some time. This is an example of A. Crystallized intelligence, B. Fluid intelligence, C. Emotional intelligence, D. Verbal intelligence. Answer is B, that is fluid intelligence. Fluid intelligence, according to Cattell, helps to solve new problems and declines with age. For example, learning software requires adaptability and reasoning. Question number 6. A teacher helps students to understand their strengths and weaknesses and encourage a self-reflection. Which type of intelligence is being developed? A. Interpersonal, B. Intrapersonal, C. Logical, D. Social. Answer is intrapersonal intelligence, that is B. Of Gardner is about self-awareness. For example, keeping a personal journal develops intrapersonal skills. Question number 7. In a group project, one student coordinates well, resolves conflicts, and motivates others. Which intelligence does this reflect? A. Bodily kinesthetics, B. Interpersonal, C. Linguistic. Spatial. Answer is B. Interpersonal intelligence, which involves understanding and working well with others. For example, leaders use high interpersonal intelligence. Question number 8. Which theory of intelligence best supports the idea of individualized instruction in classroom? A. Spearman's theory, B. Gardner's theory, C. Thurston's theory, D. Cattell's theory. Answer is B. That is Gardner's theory. Gardner's multiple intelligences encourage tailoring instruction based on students' strength. For example, using music for musical learners and visuals for spatial learners. Question number 9. A student uses knowledge from mathematics to solve real-world financial problems. Which intelligence is at work? A. Fluid intelligence, B. Crystallized intelligence, C. Practical intelligence, D. Logical mathematical intelligence. Answer is B. Crystallized intelligence. Uses past learning and experiences, applying math knowledge to manage money. Question number 10. A student performs well in oral discussions but poorly in written test. According to Gardner, which intelligence is dominant? A. Verbal linguistics, B. Logical mathematical, C. bodily kinesthetic. The spatial answer is A. Verbal linguistic intelligence includes speaking, reading, and writing abilities. For example, debating or storytelling activities show verbal linguistic strength. Question number 11. A teacher uses math, charts, and models to teach geography. She is targeting which type of intelligence? A. Spatial, B. Linguistic, C. Logical, D. Interpersonal. Answer is A. Spatial intelligence, which involves visualizing and interpreting space and form. So, which is being shown through maps. So, using maps enhances visual spatial learning. Question number 12. When a teacher praises students for their emotional control during group activities, she is fostering A. Cognitive intelligence, B. Emotional intelligence, C. Practical intelligence, D. Social intelligence. Answer is B. Emotional intelligence. The concept given by Goldman includes self-control, empathy, and motivation. Example, students who manage emotions perform better in teamwork. Question number 13. A teacher gives tasks where students must analyze and interpret data. This primarily develops A. Analytical intelligence, B. Creative intelligence, C. Practical intelligence, D. Interpersonal intelligence. Answer is A. Analytical intelligence given by Sternberg, which involves reasoning and problem solving. For example, data analysis develops logical thinking. Question number 14. According to Thurston, a student good in vocabulary, comprehension, and reasoning excels in A. Primary mental abilities, B. Fluid intelligence, C. Multiple intelligences, D. Analytical intelligence. Answer is A. Thurston identified 7 primary abilities like verbal comprehension and reasoning. Language-based subjects use verbal comprehension abilities. Question number 15. A teacher observes that one student understands concepts quickly while another excels in art. What should the teacher infer? A. All students have same types of intelligence. B. Intelligence is a single entity. C. Intelligence is multidimensional. D. Intelligence is fixed and inherited. Answer is C. Intelligence is multidimensional. Different students excel in different domains. So, Gardner's theory supports diversity in classroom learning style. Thank you.